Oh, I got the notification for
Yes,
it.
same. You can probably hear my
Let me see how it
well.
looks. Oh yeah! Yeah. Merry Christmas! Let me see how.
Oh, I need to mute it. I need to mute.
Merry Crisis!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Chrysler! It's Chrism.
Oh gosh, I
How are
didn't
you
mute it
guys?
either, and I was getting a lot of noise.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone. Oof. Merry Chrysler!
I love how someone was just like, "Yay?" question mark.
Yeah, they're like, I think
Hi,
I'm
Nina.
hyped, but I don't know yet.
I think I'm hyped.
Let me get back to you on that. Alright, cinnamon roll. I think I should do cherry. Should I do cherry or cinna first?
I really can't decide what I want.
Is everyone excited for Christmas?
Everyone excited for candle lights? What do they call it in SpongeBob? They call it something.
Wait, what's what called?
They had like a Christmas episode in SpongeBob, and I think they called it something different. Anyway, that's the best episode of SpongeBob.
I now want to.
No, wait, I like the Band Geeks is the best for me, but I don't know. I'm rambling about SpongeBob now. Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Oh, the way I sketch looks like chicken scratch.
That's okay. I'm very chicken scratchy too. Oh my god, this royalty music is just going off.
It's going off.
Do you have any pets? Says Caroline. Well, I have a cat named Malcolm. He's very noisy. And he's turning 10 on Christmas Day.
Oh!
Yeah, his birthday's Christmas Day. And when we got him, his breeders had given him a name because he was born on Christmas Day. They called him Jack Frost. But my mum was like, no, we are not calling him Jack Frost. So she renamed him Malcolm. And our previous cats were called Myrtle, Trevor, and Brian. She just has to pick the weirdest, like, human names for it.
I think that's endearing, though.
Yeah, my cat, Trevor. You have cats, Peanut and Biscuit. Is that your cat in your profile picture? Because the cat in your profile picture is very cute. Star Rose says, Merry Christmas. Awesome drawings, by the way. Thank you.
Jenna,
I thought Jack Frost was... What, sorry?
Are you going to screen share?
She forgot to screen share.
Straight up forgets the purpose of the stream.
Yeah. Because it's just me and Canary at the moment.
Oh dear.
With our screen.
Just do your beautiful profile picture.
Is it sharing yet? Oh no, my stream window has stopped responding. No! Right as I was trying to screenshot.
Good gosh.
You have a dog.
Well, guys, I hope you like the stream. Please remember to comment and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit and reopen my own thing.
Oh my god.
Why is Google Chrome not responding at all?
Oh no.
Oh, this is
It
bad.
said not today.
Oh, this is bad. I really hope this doesn't end the whole stream.
Hopefully not. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Well,
Jenna.
Well, we're still here.
We're still here. Jenna? My god, she's dead!
Oh
Krampus got her. Well, guys,
no!
take off your cowboy hats and respect.
Oh. Rip.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw, sadly.
Jenna died. Oh no.
She dead. What is going on? I don't know. You asking me?
I'm not sure.
Is this an attempt to triple? It's an attempt. Attempt being the key word here.
Yeah.
Oh. Rest in peace and yeehaw.
Oh hi.
Press F to pay respects.
Oh, hi, Mark. I just kind of.
Jay. All right, we're doing Jay then. Fine.
Christmas music.
Oh, I know she's alive. Okay, it's a Christmas miracle.
I just realized that I still have hashtag T series as one of the tags on this video.
Oh my god.
What's T series?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
Well, you did say you wanted it to come up in recommended.
I mean, right.
Still figure.
I'm in business.
You guys want to tell the stream what you guys are drawing right now?
I'm working on the drawing.
Sorry, the music in the back. Someone's just dooting their little heart out. Oh my god, this is so wholesome. I'm sorry. Please continue.
I lost my train of thought.
Did you forget?
I'm just like completely entranced by the sultry tones of Christmas.
Yeah. This is the sensual energy of this dooting.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing Christmas drawing overseas.
Yeah. By the way, Jenna still has one more Drawing Your OC's character to pick.
And
Why
I
don't
need
you pick
your
Canary?
help.
What?
Way to hype it.
Oh yeah, I'm hyping it up.
Yeah, you know.
Absolutely. She
Absolutely.
would very much like more male characters to be entered because she only has one for this
That's
Christmas.
true. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
So if you have a male character for like Christmas,
if you have a male original character, and even if they are not Christmas related, put them in a Christmas jumper and enter them in, because I need male characters to draw for my video. So there's only one entered right now. So there's not much competition because there isn't many other entries. Although I am considering the other entry. So go enter now. If you need information on how to enter, I will get you the post up now. Bear with me, Jenkins.
Oh, it's the person who sent it in isn't here.
Yay! Thanks for entering. I'm
long
very
do we
much
have?
considering.
How long do we have to enter?
You've got until I finish the other one, really. So that could take a while. So you've got a while. You've got like a good few hours. I hope that's long enough.
A few hours. Yep.
A good few hours. I mean, if you could always just take an existing drawing you did and just paint over it with the Christmas hat.
Or if you're really strapped for time and you're your OC, you have previous drawings. They have nothing to do with Christmas, and I will just reimagine them in Christmas clothing
Yeah.
for you.
Is your screen share still not working, Jenna?
Oh, I keep forgetting to turn it
Oh.
on. I'm such an idiot.
No, you're not. Don't say
It's
that
like,
about my friend,
no.
Jenna.
I have a problem with all my male characters always look very stiff. Like in terms of their body. Like in the way I draw it.
Someone's asking if you're only checking Instagram or if you're doing email as well.
I'm doing
Is it only
email
Instagram?
as well. Although this character was entered in via email, the one I'm drawing right now. I don't even know if you guys can see it because I've probably failed to screen share again.
Happy birthday, Belabo Felix. Belabo?
Happy birthday! This is a very interesting Christmas. Sorry, I meant to say
And
like
it's jazzy. Christmas.
No. Sorry, TikTok adverts started playing and I really don't want my video
Oh
playing.
no.
Hit or miss.
It was an advert.
Guess they never miss, huh?
What is this man speaking?
Who's this man?
Oh, it's meant to be Santa.
It's Santa. Oh my god. I can't believe he's here.
What is happening? Okay, we have something that sounds vaguely like Christmas music, so that'll do the trick.
Mr. Hit. I guess they never hit, huh? Oh god. Everyone's so funny in the chat. Everyone's quipping. You like jazz? No, it's okay, Terrence. You didn't miss much. We had a bit of technical difficulties. Now we're just kind of getting in the groove now.
Yeah.
Just started.
It's just begun, my dude.
Oh my gosh, there's 91 people watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. They miss you.
I'm sorry if I Oh yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while. I'm very sorry. It's because I've been at university.
She's been a busy bee, you guys.
I've been so busy.
Busiest of bees.
And they give us so many assignments, and I had to pull so many all-nighters in the library this semester.
Oh no. Oh, I know how that feels. Well, not the library, but you know, just all-nighters. University. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Are any of you guys drawing as well?
Drawing right along.
Oh, Dindy May says, this is my first stream I've joined, and I'm super happy. That's so cool.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Happy stream birthday. I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know what I was going for there.
Oh my god. Hit or miss. I guess she took the kid to her.
Hit or miss. I guess she took the kids, huh?
You got a boyfriend.
Bet he doesn't kiss. Yeah, oh gosh. I'm tired.
You got a-
They found another girl. Ah!
Don't forget, you can hit the dab like Wiz Khalifa. I was singing that to my sister on the ice rink today, just to annoy her.
Really?
Yeah. She just gave me a look like, why am I related to you?
The true sibling dynamic.
Why do I keep playing this ho 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 every few seconds?
Oh, same, Sam. Same.
Hey, after much debate, I managed to find out that my girlfriend used to be a big watcher and a mod in your streams. I decided to tag along to see you for myself. Hopefully she'll be in fairly soon. Oh, that's cool. Wait, who's your girlfriend? If she's a mod. Oh, I can't keep up with this chat. What's my email? I'll put it in chat.
Probably best to also put it in the description as well.
Oh yeah, true.
If you can manage.
And the hashtag for like Instagram.
Not the gumdrop buttons. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a gingerbread man. And Sherry just bit his head off.
Oh, yes!
I love Cherry. She's a brat.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oops.
Merry Christmas, Shy Away.
Merry Christmas. Oh, the chat isn't scrolling for me. I just noticed.
Oh no.
Come here. Jess and XVA. That person sounds very familiar.
She's a mod in my streams as well.
Oh yeah, maybe that's where I recognize the name from. Merry Christmas, Shy Away. Merry Chrysler. Says Blue ASMR.
I feel like my style is going through a change because it's very inconsistent.
That is such a mood.
It's like style growing pains. It's like going through a style puberty. That's what it feels like. It's because it's like that awkward leg phase. It's like, what are you?
Yeah, I kind of got that sort of like vibe from a couple of recent comments on my draw this again. I'm just like, oh.
Oh, did someone say that it looks different or something? Your style looks different?
Yeah. It wasn't like they were being like critical, like very critical and harsh about it, but like they weren't being disrespectful.
Oh, okay.
At all. It was just the way that they were saying it was very patronizing, like they were looking down at me.
Oh.
And
that's not good.
Gross.
That's what I was irritated about.
What a weenie.
Exactly.
I'm
Whenever
like,
you get a comment that's just like that, I just always like have like Canary Witch saying, "Get a load of this guy," playing in my head.
Yeah. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy, Cam. Here's the guy with free time. I need to get that reaction image up. It's my favorite. It's from Wayne's World.
Oh, please show me.
Get a load of this guy, Cam. Get a load of this guy, Cam. It's one of my favorite, and I want to redraw my characters doing this. Get a load of this guy,
should.
He's gonna be right here in the corner.
Yeah, I love the phrase style puberty. Yeah.
Yeah, style puberty. I don't know if anyone else has said that. I just thought of it. It's because it's kind of like awkward, right? It's kind of like an awkward phase going through. So it's like, exactly. It's kind of just growing up. Everyone goes through style puberty. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's like the best advice you can hear.
I feel like I go through that like every year after Inktober. Like Inktober, burnout, and then style puberty like hell.
Hey Zoe, someone's wondering what you're drawing.
I'm drawing a couple. At the moment, it's a surprise couple.
Oh,
surprise.
I'm
surprise. Surprise. I have no idea what this outfit's gonna be. God. Maybe look like holidays.
Ready to make them my new OTP, Zoe.
OTP.
But what if they're already an OTP? You never know.
What if then?
Ooh.
Do.
I've been watching a lot of Fairy Tale again.
Oh, have you?
Have you now?
Yeah.
I've really been wanting to get back into Fairy Tale.
I've just been like watching it while drawing. It's really good, especially with like the English dub in the background, because you already know what's going on if you've already watched it. So basically you've seen it already, so you know what's going on inside your head. However, you can just listen to it.
When I watch anime, I have to do it with English dub anyway, just because I'm normally always drawing.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like a new episode of something that's exclusively that language, yes, I will watch it with English sub.
I need the pose. Oh, I need to check chat again. I keep forgetting to check chat.
Oh, hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Hello, Jess.
In my class, randomly pulled out. Someone in my class randomly pulled out a giant Fairy Tale poster. Welcome to an art school, or at least mine.
Amazing.
We're just in the middle of class.
Zoe, I was on I forgot where I saw it, but I saw like a little mini statuette of Spyro with a little gem, and I thought of you.
Oh.
I think it was like Hot Topic or something that was selling like a little Spyro statue.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Pen pressure, please. Work with me here.
I'm imagining that, or do I keep drinking and going?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. Please be quiet. You're so noisy.
Oh, almost knocked my glass over there.
Let's see if I can actually draw him right. Oh, bye, Laurie.
Bye, Laurie.
Farewell.
Shoyway asks, how's university, Jenna?
It's good, thank you. It's very, very stressful, but it's good. It's just very full on, and it's nice to be home for Christmas because I don't really have too much to worry about. I mean, I still have some assignments left, but the worst ones are out the way now, so that's good.
Awesome. Any projects you guys are working this coming year?
Oh God.
I'm working on a short animated film with my friend.
Oh, cute.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I should be able to show it once the semester ends. Right now we're just in the concept art stage. I can actually show you some of the concept art.
Oh, cool. Okay.
What about you, Zoe?
I don't really know. Like, obviously, I have my OC universe, and I kind of would like to do something with that. Like, because a lot of people I know have like one main story and focus on one main character and stuff. But like, what I've got is a world with loads of characters with multiple stories inside this one world. So it's like, instead of focusing on one, it could do like mini series on each perspective.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a comic or is it going to be?
Maybe. I've tossed around the idea of maybe doing a comic.
That sounds fun.
You should.
Since I did a lot of comics in university.
I think I'm just going to work on my portfolio this coming year. I don't really have one, so I'm trying like the doll project.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Portfolio, that is definitely something I want to do too.
Same. Yeah. I need an internship, man.
I've heard a lot of people say it's good to have like a fake kind of project you're working on and then like have like a bunch of like environments and props and characters for that one specific thing you're doing.
My character universe. Yes.
There you go.
Woo!
Well, I've never actually heard of that, but that does make a lot of sense now that I think about it.
And with like this little doll verse, I just started with today's video, and then like the characters I'm doing now with like the whole like fake doll line I'm doing. It'd be cool to like go and study like box art from like Mattel and packaging and stuff. It'd just be good for, you know.
You know what you could do? Like, as a part of that, you could also do like a doll customizing video.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Because that could be part of your research at the same time. Like, self-customizing.
Customizing. I mean, I already love doing so many of the costumes. Like for Beatrice, I did for this morning's video, and I really want to do a lot more because it was simple and it was easy to do, and I just wanted to keep making outfits. And I love these new characters.
There is Jess. Like, we're so far ahead, it's insane. However, we haven't really talked about it like since Inktober, really. Because Inktober was just like a mass of character universe stuff. And then because I felt so burnt out from drawing all the time, like I just didn't draw after that, which kind of stopped the whole character universe thing for a bit. If that makes any sense.
Come on, man. I'm having so much trouble with your face. I should have had a reference beforehand. Oh, yeah.
This is a really cute smile on his face. However, whether it suits his face is the question.
Oh, this is just a reminder for anyone new in the stream that I'm in need of male characters to be entered for drawing your Cs. So if you're watching this right now and you have a male character and you want me to draw them
for the Christmas episode.
Yeah, it's for the Christmas episode. So it would be better if they are kind of Christmassy, like an elf or having like ice powers or something like that. Or just them in like a Christmassy outfit. But if you do have a character that you want to enter, then please enter them. And there is information on my Twitter on how to enter them in.
My gosh. It's gonna redo the entire face. Haha.
This character has such a cute design.
Hello, Raining Crowns.
Hello, Raining Crowns.
Raining Crowns asks, does it have to be full body or just headshot reference?
It can be headshot reference. I just need to have like a rough idea of what the clothes look like, so it can be like bust up.
Yeah. Notification.
Yeah, my notifications are just really loud.
Oh, I'm the same way. Don't even worry about it. I hate it when you upload a video and then YouTube decides to send you all the notifications for comments at once.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's like, please let me live. Everyone's so cute. I was just like looking through the comments on this morning's video, and everyone's just so sweet. I love all my people. Oh, I just got one.
Yeah, it's like I was like one of the first people to comment on your video.
You were?
Yeah.
I hearted it.
Like when I commented, there was nobody else there, but then again, it could have happened before I refreshed the page. Who knows? But when I refreshed the page, it was like, I don't know, at like 89 views. I'm like, the video's been out for 9 minutes.
I know.
I wish my channel had views like that.
I'm just glad people were interested. For whatever reason, I was like a little fearful of that one. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it was so not used to what I usually draw, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't think I have like a whole lot of videos of me just dressing up girls in dresses or whatever, but I think it's just because people are still holding out for like story with my other characters, and it's like, oh, I need to get that stuff out, but I want to do the side project as well.
I'm gonna go down for dinner. Whether I'll be able to eat it upstairs, I don't know. Probably not.
May the force be with you.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute my microphone.
Okay. You and me and
Is it weird that I'm nervous for Jenna to see my receipt? Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous. Oh my gosh. Guys, never feel nervous for submitting your OCs. They're your babies. Believe in them. Do what I would do and believe in you. Cinnamon roll.
Oh, my cousin's messaging me. My like little cousin. She's got
Oh yeah?
She's got an iPod. She's like 8. She's sending me loads of pictures of her Christmas tree in her house, just different angles. Just like, Jenna, what do you think? And she put, why aren't you replying?
That's so sweet. Oh my god. Please reply to me. Please don't leave me on read. Kids are so amazing with technology these days. I found like a 2-year-old like using an iPad like amazingly with like its swiping. And they're like, wow, you're so advanced, baby. Such an advanced little baby.
I know, it's crazy that they're like just growing up with that, because I remember when my friend got like a touchscreen phone and it was completely new, like having a phone you could actually touch the screen of. That was just such a weird concept to me. And then I was like, wow, that's awesome. But now it's just like they grow up.
Yeah, that's just normal.
One day people will just grow up with hologram phones. Just like, yeah, you know, it's normal.
It's so weird. Yeah. It's so weird, like, having things, like, growing up with different things and being, like, feeling old and being like, what's that? What's that kids have nowadays? What is... Makes me feel old.
Oh
my god, I cannot draw his face for whatever reason. What the heck's in This character is actually very loosely, well, not like loose, he's actually pretty similar to the character I did for Waffles in her character contest or whatever.
Oh, I remember your entry for that.
I forget his name. It was like Cinnamon Apple or whatever, and I still like him a lot. So I kind of made it like a similar version of him, but with just bigger hair. His hair is so big and it's full of secrets.
I will have to, in a minute, attempt the dragon.
Attempt the dragon. Baby dragon.
The dragon's cute, and I want to do it justice.
Turns out I am allowed to eat it upstairs. Sorry.
I got jump scared by Zoe.
That was incredible.
It's like the time that you just scared me, Jenna.
Yeah. How could I ever forget?
She got close to the microphone.
Oh yeah, and I'd been gone for like ages, and we were still on Skype to each other. And I, instead of being like, "Hi, I'm back," just got very close to the microphone and just went, "Get out of my swamp."
And there was face cam as well. That was even better.
Yeah, so it literally captured Zoe like jumping out of her seat and go, "Ah!"
A lot of people are saying they posted their OCs.
Oh, cool.
The person who's asking where, Instagram, and I believe there's a hashtag somewhere around here. Is it Jenna Draw My OC or something? Hashtag
Jenna Draw My hashtag Jenna Draw My Xmas OC.
Xmas OC.
Just so it would like, you know, stand out from the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also
I think
email entries.
Yeah.
When did I stop the Christmas music? What did you do?
I've had Santa Baby in my head all day, and that's because my store plays like 8 different versions of the song.
Oh, really?
It's like all day Christmas music, and like very many versions of Santa Baby. So many.
I didn't know there were that many versions.
I don't know if there was 8, but it's a lot of versions of Santa Baby.
There's one too many.
Too many.
Yeah, I'm not drawing at the moment because I'm eating.
One little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone. Santa baby.
Are you laughing at?
You're just quietly singing Santa Baby.
Yeah, it's just a quiet, muffled Santa baby.
Hang on a minute. Yes, I do still do drawing OCs. I'm actually working on it right now. I'm doing a Christmas episode.
My last video was a drawing Euroseas.
My next video is a drawing Euroseas.
Woo!
Drawing a Euroseas all around. Past, present, and future drawing Euroseas.
Oh, it's so true.
I'm not a gnome. Am I the only one that's seen that?
What?
The thing where it's like, I'm not a no, it's like, I'm not a gnoblin. I'm not a gnome. I'm a gnome. And
Yeah, that seems familiar.
gnomed.
I'm gonna have to look that up. A gnome. God, your hair is so ridiculous. I love it. Oh my god, the sun is coming out. Amazing.
Oh, Shy Away asks, my problem with making an OC is that I focus on the backstory and characteristics for a long time. I suck at the outfit design part. Any advice? Do we have any advice, guys?
Gosh, I've been doing outfit design for a long time, and someone actually asked me this in my video, and I honestly had a lot of trouble with like how to reply because I don't really know. It's more of just like looking up things that, or like spending a lot of time looking at other like concepts and getting inspiration, and then being like, okay, now I'm in the headspace to create outfits, and then here I go.
Yeah.
So as on how to get better at that, I don't know. I think it just chalks up to a lot of practice, and I just don't know like the best way to practice for that is the thing.
I mean, keep a lot of Pinterest boards.
Yes.
That's always helpful, yeah.
I created these two characters right here based off of Pinterest boards, so Pinterest is good for that stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with it just because there's a lot of stolen art that gets up on there, but then again, when I see my art up there, it's like, oh, cool.
Someone thought my brush settings with your pictures next to it.
I've seen people like they'll upload it and be like, they'll have like conversations about like the character in it, and it's like, oh, it's cool. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like an outsider's perspective without me being there. But I understand if people like not liking their art uploaded up there, so just be mindful, I suppose.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a great place to get inspiration.
It is.
I have a lot of art books too, and those have a lot of great concept art in there, like costume designs and stuff, and I love looking at that. I have so many. I have like Sea of Thieves. I even have the My Little Pony movie art book.
Oh, the best is like the art of books.
Yes.
The art behind the films. Like, I really want the one with the concept art of like Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but that film was amazing. Like, just visually amazing.
Yeah. Absolutely stunning. There's like the different forms of animation for each character is just so cool.
mean, when it comes to characters, I kind of do the characteristics and the personality and backstory and stuff alongside the outfit design. Just thinking, what would they be like and what would they wear? Kind of like it does blend together.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe not doing them separately is the way to go. Maybe like actually asking yourself those questions earlier on.
Yeah, it really helps when you when you're designing, just keep in mind what the first impression of the viewer is going to be. Like, are they going to be able to read the character's personality on first glance, or what kind of disposition do you want them to give off and such?
Exactly.
Whoa, that is loud.
Slow down there, Maurice. Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi.
If you're worried about drawing styles and like wanting to improve your drawing style, Drawing with Waffles uploaded an amazing video.
I still need to watch that.
Yeah,
so cute.
It was so good. It was so thorough and so helpful. Like it's the best like how to develop an art style video I've ever seen.
We need to take a look at that.
Yeah, me too. That's going to be on my list of things to watch. But firstly, I need to watch your new video, Canary.
Oh, thank you.
Because I was like, oh no, I'm about to stream.
Yeah, I uploaded like
yeah,
first thing I got like
shower, and then all of a sudden it came up in my notifications. I'm like, why?
Yeah. The first thing in the morning, I'm like, I gotta finish it today. It's a Sunday, I have to, so I can get it up next video up next week. Consistency is key.
Canary, is that Matthias?
That isn't, but it kind of looks like it a little bit.
Like...
He's got like a very different color palette though.
Oh, okay.
I love Matthias. He's in my Matthias is in my my art summary twice actually, just because I did a lot of pieces with him this year. I love giving my male characters like big hair, I guess. I don't know. I love big floofy hair.
Floofy hair is very good, always.
Now, this is Cinna Monroe. And it's a little play on word of like the word cinnamon, because his name is Cinna Monroe. And he's cousins with Cherry Fizz. And they were from like the sweets kingdom or something.
I love it.
They're disaster cousins. I love them so much.
Like the whole pun name things just reminds me of when I was back in college, and I had a friend who had a character of her own, and his design was kind of like a waterfall, but he was named Walter Fall.
Oh, why did it take me so long to understand that?
Writing about a fantasy character in a new second life and cannot think of how to describe her. Any advice on creating details about a character? Written details. I'm not a writer, so I'm not very good at that kind of thing. You guys have any advice?
I thought you would be really good with that, like details.
Oh, you think? I'm like I flounder a bit when it comes to written details. It's taken me months to come up with like character bio sheets sometimes because I don't know what's right.
I think sometimes like wait, I think Canary, you gave a really good piece of advice once that just popped in my head, which is like
I did
the interview your character thing. I swear it was you that said that. It's so handy. If you like try and think you're interviewing your character and like just imagine how they think and react to things. That helps
pretend you are that
tiny
character.
Details. Yeah.
Pretend you're walking in their shoes.
Yeah, it's almost like method acting, and I plan to do a video about that on how to get to know your character, and it's like something I've been actually working on for a very long time. Well, not like even like a couple months, because I have to. There's some art visuals I want to pair with it, and it's just been slow. But a lot of me getting to know my characters comes with like method acting, and it's almost like role playing with your characters, like out in public almost, or I mean in the comfort of your own home. But like often when I go to the store, I'll like think like what characters will buy what and how will they shop, and will they impulse buy, or what do they think is useful, or will they have trouble reaching the shelves, or stuff like that, like little stuff like that. It really goes, and it's something that inspired me from I think an interview with Claire Keane. She worked on a lot of Tangled, and she's the daughter of Glen Keane, which most people know who Glen Keane is, very famous.
Yeah.
So that I took a lot of inspiration from that too. I also met her once, and I like broke out in tears, and I embarrassed myself. I was like so overwhelmed. I hope I didn't scare her, because she brought her kid too, Matisse. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm crying in front of you and your kid, but you inspire me so much. Human trash fire. Me.
No. That's so true.
I cannot function in real life.
I mean, I can relate to that.
What's the best colors to work with orange and green? Oh, are any of you good at color theory?
I use a lot of purple in my work. I feel like purple is a really good color to like shade anything.
Yeah,
always true. Purple goes with green actually fairly well, I've found. Depending on what it is, I suppose.
Especially if you're
I like orange and blue together.
Complementary colors.
Yeah, complementary colors are good.
Tertiary, forgot what that means. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, I need to get a color wheel. There's like color wheels you can purchase.
I can't count fingers apparently.
Did you add an extra one?
No, I did one not enough.
Oh.
Oh no.
Relatable. I've done similar things.
Yeah, I've drawn hands before where like the hand doesn't look right if you add the right amount of fingers.
Wait, what? It doesn't look right if you add the right amount.
Yeah, it looks better with 3 fingers, and if you add another one, you're adding width to the hand.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm upset now. He looks like Matthias, you're right! He's got a very different color palette and he's freckled, but so hopefully that'll tide me over. He's also got like the polar opposite personality of him, so hopefully.
Yeah.
I might tweak his design then a bit. I will wait and see, because this is actually my first time drawing him. Actually, I've just been collecting pins on Pinterest and hoping for the best.
Kind of looks like Cassian has just caught him off guard.
What?
It just looks like Cassian is like taking a picture of him off guard.
Yeah. Love it. Oh, it's because they have a dragonfly character who has green and orange skin, and sometimes it's hard to make outfits. And I can't find a good color palette to work from. Ah, okay.
Oh.
I've noticed black and white go with anything. So you got black and white and like gray tones.
Muted colors. Yeah.
Muted colors, especially if the skin tone is especially like bright. If it's a bright green and orange, muted skin tones will help it look less loud.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm trying to think of like green and orange skin. What like colored clothing would look good?
Yeah, and also you won't want to detract away from the skin color. You really want that to pop. That's the colorful part.
Yeah, it's true. If you want like the skin color to be a focal point, you could always try the muted color thing too.
I think whether you do traditional or digital work, it's always worth it just buying a traditional color wheel.
Yeah, for sure.
So that way you actually physically have it in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have one on my board in front of me.
That's handy.
It's just a little out of my reach though. My watercolor pots are in front of it. But I'm sketching at the moment. It's not really necessary.
Maybe I'll make his nose more like a button nose or something.
You just can't unsee Matthias.
I can't unsee it now. I mean, he's a little bit younger. Maybe I'll change the nose shape and make it a little more upturned, because I did notice his nose was looking particularly long. Matthias has a fairly large nose, so make it small on him. I saw your doodles of your characters, Jenna. I got really excited.
Yeah.
Oh, the one I started. I really wanted to draw everyone.
Mm.
I still got
so cute. Love those babbies.
If you want to give people in the stream more time to like send in their OCs, you could do it like in between.
That's a very good idea.
Like finish the sketching at least, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that looks a little bit better. There we go.
That way it gives you a bit of a break in between OCs as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that idea.
Let me see. Is the OC under Matthias the look-alike drawing? Who? The OC under Matthias? Someone's asking a question. Oh, who's this? I'm drawing. This is Cinnamon Monroe, who's playing on words with cinnamon. He's very like he's kind of like the character I did for Drawing with Waffles' contest. And I like that character a lot. And I really like that character a lot still. And so I'm kind of taking inspiration of that character I did a long time ago. And instead of like doing a cinnamon apple, he's just like cinnamon and pastries and like cookie dough and baking and stuff. And it's much more brown than just brown and green. So yeah, that's him. And he's cousins with Cherry Vanilla Fizz. This girl right here. it is good to incorporate some of your personal experiences in your original characters, because not only is it good to write what you know about, but it makes a character feel more real when you have like a personal experience to back it up with. So when you have like a certain thing that, you know, just makes you feel your character, like I've noticed that throughout my daily life, just like certain things will just give me like a good feeling of a character. Like, you know, whenever I go someplace like fun or new and exciting, it reminds me of Samos because she's so adventurous, and it makes me feel like I have her with me there, and it makes me want to draw her and flesh her out even more. You know, it just feels like another part of you.
A lot of my characters have that feeling as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
I love that so much. And it could be big stuff like that, or it can even be just like simple things, or like the way you fold your laundry, or like just enjoying a really good meal. Like if there's a character who really likes food, it's like, that this character would like having this, you know, too. I was eating French onion soup the other day, and I actually thought of Matthias because he likes hot food and cozy, like comfort food. And I'm like, oh man, makes me think of my boy, my son. What social medias are we allowed to enter NSC? For Jenna's, I believe it's just Instagram right now. Is it Instagram for social media, Jenna?
Instagram, and yeah, that's it for social media. If you want to enter via wow, I just said Instagram. If you want to enter via email, this is my email.
There you go. Zoe, what kind of what social medias do you have your?
Well, I do Instagram mainly.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter's a really rare one.
Yeah.
Since I don't really have much of a presence on Twitter, really. At all.
It's funny because I'm the opposite. I can't work. I don't know how to work Instagram, so I'm like, I'll just stay on Twitter.
Also drawing Amino, but like I rarely go on there now.
I'm really bad with drawing Amino, and they've just emailed me about making another video with them. I probably made like 4 already. I do really love drawing Amino. I don't really have enough time to go on even like Instagram anymore.
Which is kind of sad because the people want updates, Jenna.
I know. Like, I posted on my story for like the first time in ages, like this weekend, and then people have been like, "Jenna, you're alive." Because I did just kind of disappear into thin air.
Oh, I'm really behind on the chat. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't scroll down, so I was just answering questions way up there.
I mean, to be honest, disappearing into thin air is something I did when I was in university, so
It's
don't really know what that's like.
It's time consuming.
Especially around deadlines weeks. Oh my god.
Oh god, yes.
I just disappear off the face of the planet.
Yeah. My soul is with you guys during those deadline weeks. They must be terrible. What's Jenna's email? Okay, no, Jenna posted her email. Okay. That was answered. Who's the other OC besides Cinna? That's Cherry Vanille Fizz. That's his cousin. And they're both from the Candy Kingdom. She's more of like soda pop related, lollipop kind of candy stuff. And he's more of like pastry, bakery kind of sweets. What else? You're okay, Ginger McFuzzleton. That's a cute name, by the way. Ginger McFuzzleton.
That's an adorable name.
Are you going to see the new Nutcracker? I did see the new Nutcracker. I thought it was cute. Doesn't beat Barbie and the Nutcracker, but you know.
Oh my god, that movie. Oh, that was my
Barbie and the Nutcracker is the best movie ever made.
Yeah.
I was rewatching it with my brother, and he loves it. He loves that movie.
And it
the first line of the actual movie after Barbie gets done with her like monologue with what is her name, Kelly or whatever, you just hear like the old man Grandpa Drosselmeyer being like, candles, we need more candles. I've never related more to an old person in my life. It's me as an old person. Is there a limit to how many original characters you can send in?
Oh, no, not at all.
Not at all.
Enter as many as you want, guys.
Okay, I need to start drawing now.
I feel like the face has changed so much.
Oh, thank you, Caitlin Desarts. Ruby, it's understandable if you didn't like the new Nutcracker. I think it was kind of underwhelming. I think it was pretty, but like it was very safe movie. I wasn't like super invested into it, but I thought it was like design wise, there's a lot of good ideas in like the costume design and and the overall like a lot of ideas for like the world itself was really cool. But as for a movie itself, I was kind of underwhelmed. I was just, I don't know, it felt kind of flat. It was like the same kind of flat writing I get from like the Tim Burton Alice movies.
Oh, yeah.
They're still pretty movies. It's just like the writing's a little flat for me.
I feel like I've just drawn really, really off.
Wait, Jack Whitehall was in it.
Jack who?
What?
The British comedian Jack Whitehall was apparently in it. Who the hell was he playing?
Maybe he was one of the season guys? Who was that? It was like an all-star cast. Like Morgan Freeman was Grandpa Drosselmeyer or Godfather Drosselmeyer.
Let's just redraw the whole face.
Yeah, Jack Whitehall was Harlequin. Harlequin?
Oh, maybe he was one of like the clown from Mother Ginger. Harlequin. Boo, 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 boo. I did like love to hear the soundtrack in it though. I love Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker.
Yeah, you were talking about it in your latest video.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I love that soundtrack so much. I really need to start watching ballets again. I love ballets. God, what am I doing with this bow? Come on.
I've been lately doing that thing where like you start sketching, you start hating the sketch, you don't continue. You go on to a completely different sketch.
Yeah.
Although the ones
Sometimes
that turn out the best are the ones that you have to rework all over.
Yeah. Sometimes it be like that sometimes.
Oh. I do feel like that. I'm so bad.
No, ballets are incredible. Really, it's been a very long time since I've actively watched. I've never gone to like a live ballet. It's always just been on me on YouTube, just watching. But I love like the music and the costumes and stuff. I love looking at ballet tutus and like the production stuff with on Pinterest because they have a lot of pictures. I love seeing ballerinas like all glammed up and then taking mirror selfies. It's really cute.
You're drawing Magdeal? Yay! Oh, it's been so long since I've drawn that grumpy character.
Have you ever used Procreate?
Yes.
You guys?
No.
I have not.
Hey, Gabby.
You guys have. Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
You guys ever have headcanon voices for your OCs?
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
I do, but I don't have like a specific actor to place them with. I just have like this imaginary voice in my head. I'm like,
same.
Who is that voice? I could like give a detailed description of like what they sound like. I guess I can do detailed descriptions of written words, but I have to be like in a certain headspace for it. Yeah, I could give a description of characters' voices, but I couldn't give you an actor name.
Zoe, will you ever do another Make an OC with me video again? I love your process. I'd love to do that.
Oh, you should. That was a good video.
That was fun. It was a fun premiere.
It was a long video. I think by the end, like, I started to feel like I loved doing it. However, by the end of like recording, I started to get depressed because I was like, I want to hear music again.
Yeah.
Because you know when you start to look at other YouTubers and you start to like take bits. It's like when you try and make up an art style for yourself. You kind of like take elements of what you like from other people.
Sure, yeah.
Put them all together. Yeah, I started kind of doing videos where it was like drawing with waffles, where it was quiet, it was a bit more like talk to the viewer. However, though, because some of the videos would take so long to film, like I just got depressed because I wanted to hear music again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's got like a really good personality for it, and I like the quietness that comes with a lot of artists' videos. I personally don't think I could hold a full video without, because I stumble over my words a heck of a lot, so I kind of need something else to like keep it going for me personally. I just can't do very long videos without getting burnt out halfway through.
Yeah, it's like I like doing that style. However, if it goes on for too long, I do start to feel a little bit off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to do one of those videos again. And it was nerve-wracking for me as well, because I think that was one of my first premieres. Like, you know how you can premiere a video?
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous with those too. Because you're kind of like
that.
And because it was like a 30-minute kind of thing, it was a bit like, what is happening? I remember when that feature was rolled out, it was just like everybody was scared.
I was scared. I was like, what the hell? Why is this a thing?
Gabby Rice says she technically has a headcanon voice for Elvira.
Oh yeah, well she is the headcanon voice.
Oh, she is. That's right. We did voices a long time ago.
Yeah,
I still need to do that video. Meet the whole OCs. Well, I mean, technically I could do it now that I'm doing the headshots.
That's such a like cool. I'm excited for it if you ever do it because I've like it's really cool to actually have like Meet the OCs with voice accompaniment, like different voices. That's like the coolest thing ever.
Oh man, I want to do it so bad. I'm now deciding I'm going to open up that thing because I want to carry on drawing them. Here they are.
Oh,
there's the boys.
Well, you can decide what you want to do on stream. You can take a break from what
I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. Oh, my babies.
What is
Your
that
babies.
from? I remember that. But what's it?
It's like I think it's a vine of just like someone carrying a cat and someone being like, "I want to see my little boy," and then the person carrying the cat going, "Here he comes," and it's like this fat cat just kind of like laying in the person's arms, and it's really cute.
Who am I doing next? I don't actually know.
Who haven't you drawn yet? You can do Gareth.
Yeah,
and
I was
Seth.
thinking Gareth. Gareth or Seth.
I love Gareth.
I want to redesign both of them. That's the problem. And when I'm about to draw someone,
I'm excited. Character redesigning is so fun.
It's because I found an old drawing of Gareth and he looks completely different, and I'm like, oh, this actually works so much better for his character. He doesn't look as sassy and funny anymore. Decisions.
I would die of happiness if y'all made a headcanon voice videos for your OCs. That would be cool. I don't know if I could do like carry a full video. I feel like it would just be me talking about what I think my character's voice would be. So I think I'd rather have it in like a written post where I can like show people like in their biographies or something. But other than that, I would love to discuss it on like a OC Hoopla stream.
Yeah,
and you still need to do another one.
Please do another one.
I love those streams. They're fun. I love talking about people's characters in chat. I wish there was like a better way to do it besides just me agreeing with everything cool I see in chat, but I think it's a good way for people to get their characters out there. And I really do encourage for people to like visit other people's profiles and like comment on their characters and like get to know each other and their characters better. Just like builds a better community, I think. My main character, who's a rabbit, I usually like to think of his voice sound from Hogarth from the Iron Giant. I love the Iron Giant. Hogarth Hughes. They're actually taking that movie off of Netflix in a couple days, I hear, or a week. I'm really upset. I want Brad Bird to do another 2D animated film.
Yes. I wanted him to have sad eyes.
Oh, sad old man.
Lindsay just joined the stream and she's lost. This is an art stream.
I will send a rescue party. For those who have just chimed in, we have 101 people still watching, which is really cool.
Okay.
For those who just joined, we're just doing, not all of us are doing like Christmas drawings. And Jenna's I believe you're drawing your OCs right now, Jenna?
Yes.
I think we're all just drawing our own characters.
Yeah.
I will go back to Christmas-related content very shortly.
She was doing drawing your OCs, and now she's just taking a quick break for people to get their character in for the second part of the video, if I'm correct. And then Zoe, are you still keeping it a secret? Or do you know?
I think it's kind of obvious.
Oh.
Well, one of them is kind of obvious.
Are you drawing a horn? Because if it's a horn, I think I know. I'm like, I gotta make sure.
Yes, I was drawing a horn.
A horn. And I'm drawing my two characters, the Disaster Cousins from the Candy Kingdom. I don't have a name for it yet, but it's just called the Candy Kingdom for now.
Yeah, Gabby, you know my OCs pretty well. Considering she helps me out with the character universe. Because like bouncing ideas off of people is really good.
That's very
especially
true.
when you're developing an entire like character world.
I always talk to my dad about character ideas because he's actually written books, and he actually works as a journalist, so he knows the writing stuff. So I'm always like, Dad, help
me, please.
The same dad that just randomly impulsively bought a train set when he was drunk. So I just come downstairs to see it, like, what? He's like, just Vance.
Disaster cousins, the best character description ever. They are disaster cousins. They're just disasters.
Disaster's just like my terrible drawing of Garth that I have now deleted.
Aw, I didn't even get to see it.
Way too big.
It's so hard to translate into a drawing.
What you see in your head, yeah.
Yeah.
Just me right now.
I'm gonna get some references. Can't go wrong with that. I'll explain to you exactly what I'm thinking. So like scraggly facial hair, but his actual hair from his head is quite long and quite straight, but kind of scraggly at the bottom. Instead
okay,
of
I see.
White, it's kind of like a dark grayish kind of color, but still a little tiny bit of brown left over in it.
I see. Okay. So it's like yeah, his hair is kind of frizz at the bottom because of like the ocean air or something.
Yeah.
I see. Cool.
Like, for lack of a better example, you know Steven's dad in Steven Universe, how his hair is? It's kind of like that, I guess.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I can picture it.
I can't find any reference that is anything even similar to what I want. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Unicorn of Rainbows. I like them too. I think I'm gonna go for more of a rockabilly feel with her. Though I do like the Lolita looking stuff. I like the huge petticoats, but I think I will do like a touch of both from now on with her.
Okay, some of these men are not British. That is straight up Jason Momoa, whatever his name is. And he is definitely not an old man, so why is Google telling me this? Here we go.
Maybe Google. Yeah. Google your
That's
rude.
perfect. That literally...
You found it?
Actually looks very similar to how I want the new Garth.
The new Garth.
Oh no, I spilled drink. Oh no.
Oh no.
You spilled your drink. Oh no, no.
Oh no, Cintiq. Save the Cintiq.
Save it.
Oh god.
Oh man, that weathered man looks so cool. He looks like he's so full of wisdom. Tell me your secret, scraggly beard. The new Garroth. I just keep thinking like the new Garroth. Like he goes out and buys himself some cool clothes. I am the new Garroth. New and improved.
New and scragglier.
He's still fabulous.
He is.
Developing a new creative character, I'm drawing my OC's full body for the first time, and I'm so bad at this. I definitely feel ya. Advice on what in particular? Oh, just developing a new created character. Gosh, I usually just kind of wing it and then hope for the best, and then polish it afterwards. Be sure to do like a whole bunch of different drawings, because that's how they kind of usually do. They'll do a whole bunch of different thumbnails and then agree on a what works best. So you're not in like experiment. Because what you might be thinking might not be as great as it might sound when on paper, and idea you might not think that might not sound the greatest to you in your head might look actually a lot better on paper. So
Exactly.
sometimes you'll have the thought, maybe what if I just didn't give this character eyebrows, and then you draw it and it's like, oh well, maybe this isn't a good idea. Not talking from personal experience or anything, but you know. I'm just kidding. That happened to me once. Oh my gosh, OC dress up is a thing on Twitter.
Oh no.
That sounds... People are just posting like bases of their characters in their undies and be like, hey guys, design an outfit for my character.
Oh, I've seen that going around.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Oh god. That actually reminds me of like a whole thing that happened a couple years back. But it wasn't about like dressing up a character, it was just drawing a character in their underwear.
Oh.
Oh, this was when I was like streaming with, I think, Tatty and Candy, and like I ended up drawing Jalal.
Oh my god, did you?
For what? In his undies?
Yep.
I love drawing characters in their undies. It's cute. You just work out body types a lot better that way. Also, you get to draw different undies for each character. It's weirder when it's like a fantasy thing. So what kind of fantasy undies do they wear? They just what? They don't really have boxer briefs, and I mean, I guess if it's a fantasy world, you can wear whatever you want, but depends on how realistic it is, I suppose. Cherry, cherry, cherry. I don't want to draw the arms and hands.
Yeah, I was having trouble with the arms on another one of my pieces earlier. I feel the pain.
It's not a fun time. I'm gonna have a bad time. Get dunked on.
Didn't know you were going into the
sand just appears from the shadows.
I was hoping you'd catch on.
Oh my god! Like my text tone, just Canary trying to make sans noises. Oh my god, is that Sans Undertale?
Yeah.
Clarity Art 1 is like, bro, Cherry Vanilla Fizz can fight me in a parking lot of a diner and I would say thanks. She probably would, and then she'd cry about it. I love Cherry. She's like the first character I have who's like kind of like a brat. But she's like also very emotional and like she's very bad at she's very bad with handling emotion. So she's like this bratty character who is like she wants attention, but she also she cries easily, and she kind of reminds me of Princess and the Frog, like Lottie. But she's a little more of a brat. She's kind of not like mean, but she's got a lot of character development to go through.
Yeah.
She's been hurt before.
Oh.
She handles most of her problems with an enormous lollipop and smacking people with it.
Wow.
That's her kind of power. She doesn't like smack random people. It's just like her power when she's a magical girl. She's got like this huge lollipop that she smacks enemies around with. And like a little move called pop rockets where she had like these tiny rockets that like fire off and battle skirt. And what a mood. Yeah, right. Rainy Crown's like wants attention, but it cries easily. Okay, so me. Hopping off the stream to eat lunch. Okay, see you soon, Clarity.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a drink, so I'll be back in a sec.
Thank you, Gabby. Yeah, she kind of just pretends she doesn't care, but she actually cares very much.
Oh, poor child.
It's like, yeah, I don't need anyone. It's like, I don't care. And she just goes, it's like, ugh.
I imagine her to be the kind of character that eats her feelings.
Yeah, she kind of eats her. Yeah, her blood sugar gets real low real quick, so she always just needs to like. She's got like a Snickers bar in her pocket at all times. She's like gonna faint if she doesn't have sugar because she's a candy. She's just like a candy princess. She's constantly needing sugar.
Oh, beautiful child.
My child. Hot cocoa sounds so good. Have fun. Problem static. Can't read.
I might have to get myself some drinks in a bit as well. I've been having like hot chocolate every night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like
hot chocolate so good.
Yeah, with vanilla syrup in it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, check some my mom's calling me. Be right back.
Okay.
Hello, Mama. Oh, I think she's just trying to confirm about the party.
Who eats her feelings? Oh.
Let me call her. Sophie, come on out, baby. Come on out, baby. Thank you. No. Out. Hi, boss. No? Okay. Yeah. 1 o'clock. I'm still down to go. Chance cannot come because he's going in at 6 p.m. and leaving.
Hello, everybody joining the stream.
I know. It's the worst. He wanted to come, but...
Jenna's going for a drink at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
Canary stuff at the moment.
All right. I'll see you at 4.
It's just me.
Okay. See you soon. Bye. See you. Okay. All right. I'm back.
Hello.
I had to confirm something with my boss. Still
yeah,
like
I kind of heard.
Oh, yeah. I was right there. She was like, "Are you coming to the party, right?" You're like, "I never got a confirmation for you." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming. I just forgot." Like, boss, I'm in the middle of live streaming. She probably got a notification too. it gets me thinking, what do my characters do about their feelings? I love stuff like that. I love one of the characters I'm doing for the next episode of Drawing Your OCs actually is like a kind of self-centered kind of character, and like coming to terms with how lonely they are. And it's like, oh my god, I love that stuff. I love it when you're like, I just like that kind of character development, I guess. Like learning how to trust when you're like because when people see a self-centered character, it's like it's usually not all there is to it. They're usually not just like this bad person. They just have like a lot of growth to go through.
It would be really sweet if you guys did a 3-way collab like Jazza did with Bailey and Mark Crilly. The other artist was Mark Crilly, by the way. I mean, that was actually something that we kind of talked about the other day.
Yeah, we did talk about it. It just didn't like end up happening this year because of all the work we got busy with.
Everybody thought about it a bit too late.
Yeah.
So that's
always
why
do it for a different holiday.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we decided to like stream instead.
Yeah.
Can you do a dragon art piece?
I got some news for you. Zoe loves a certain purple dragon.
Spyro, of course
Spyro.
I do.
I played that game. I fell in love because of all the cool dragons.
Yeah. Like, I completed Spyro 1 for the first time in my life and was like, yes!
Neat. Having a lot of fun with like the reboot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I love the different dragon designs.
They're so good.
They're so good.
Zoe loves a certain purple dragon. Understatement of the year. It's so true.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. I haven't had a lot of Spyro feels in a long time, so playing that was just like, oh man, little sun, little purple sun.
I mean, I've completed Spyro 1. I'm in Autumn Plains of Spyro 2. Spyro 3 I haven't even touched yet because I kind of want to play them all in order, but at the same time I want to experience the third one as well. I think my sister's played some of the third one. The only problem is like with sharing the PS4, because even though it's fully mine, I do share it with the rest of my family as well. It's like,
I see.
With the trophies, if you earn a trophy, if you've already earned a trophy, then obviously you can't earn it again. So there's me thinking, oh, I've earned a trophy. No, because my sister's already earned it.
There that is then.
I suppose that's the only disappointment, but other than that, I don't mind.
Yeah. I follow a couple of people who did art for it, and their art is so good. Love the reboot. Dragon Dads.
Yeah, I watch a lot of people who do gaming videos, but they basically like have their comedy. Like making up the story as they go along.
Yeah.
And oh my god, the amount of these channels that just go, Dad, where's my dad? Oh, there's my dad.
Dad.
So many dads.
Such good character design. They're all like so different and so cool.
This hasn't happened before. Jenna just goes missing.
Wait, where did Jenna go? I forgot.
We need to make a missing poster for Jenna. She's
I'll
gone
get
to
my
go
best
get a drink.
searching. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Or was I here for that? I don't remember.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I don't know if you guys heard Malcolm, but he was meowing a bit.
Oh no, I didn't hear him.
That's
Which
good.
is weird.
Yeah, he was being loud.
Considering I've met the cat. They were going to design posters for you being missing.
Jenna missing from her own stream.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I've missed loads of like messages and they're all just randomly coming in now. She was kidnapped by the biscuit tin. Yes, my cat is called Malcolm. Also, anyone entering in their OCs via email, I just want to let you know I have received them.
They have been received.
Oh my god. I just got the coolest OC come through.
Really?
There's loads of really good ones being entered now.
No, she's doing a drawing your OCs at the moment.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at all the entries coming in. Oh no, this is hard.
What, you can't make up your mind now?
I cannot. There's so many good entries. You guys are all so good. Oh, I'm so excited to color this one now.
Canary just still has that in her head.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize it.
Oh my god. I think that's been like my favorite part of the whole Christmas stream. Just every now and then.
Santa baby. You just hear muffled Santa baby in the background. It hurts my store.
I want to draw like one of my
After Christmas, it'll be
singing Santa baby. Imagine drawing that.
OC karaoke. Crawling in my skin.
These worms, they will.
Oh God.
Oh.
My friend Bryony just posted to her Instagram story, like with a song in the background. And
oh, don't tell me that's the song in the background.
It was Santa Baby.
Are you serious?
I thought you were just playing it because we'd been talking about it.
No,
That's amazing.
I was watching my friend Bryony's like story on Instagram. And
it will never escape me. I will go to my grave with Santa Baby playing. Oh, ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa Baby. Oh, hurry down the chimney tonight.
That was beautiful.
Hurry down the chimney tonight.
I feel like she's paler than I'm currently colouring her in hers. Guys, I'm actually getting so excited for Christmas now. Is everyone watching in the Christmas spirit, or are you not this year? Let me know.
I think it took me a little bit longer to get into the Christmas spirit this year.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Someone's got a hog. To calm down, it's a pedestrian street. It's 20 miles per hour. Not even that, like 15 maybe. Chill.
Oh, wrong layer.
Oh, we've all done that before. Wrong layer. Yep. Me. I think I did that just this morning.
Someone's ringing my doorbell. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Now I've forgotten it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I don't know if this is like a specifically American thing, but I don't think it's a thing that exists over here. I discovered something incredible that, like, while looking for like a film to watch.
Yeah.
There's this channel on Sky called Christmas 24, where they play Christmas films 24 hours a day in the lead up to Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But they're all these like really cheesy, low budget, weird films, Christmas that I also kind of weirdly love for some reason. You know when something's so bad it's good?
Yeah.
And then they all follow like the same kind of plot. For some reason, the woman's always got like a deceased relative or something.
Yeah,
and she's having to spend Christmas at this random man's house who's got like a child or something, and then she just becomes the child's like new favorite, and they want her to be their mother. And then she ends up like they have like a romantic moment, and then suddenly everyone's happy, and then she's part of this new family or something. Like the one that came on today was called
It was called Rough.
It was called like A Christmas Detour or something like that.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Like flight gets cancelled and she has to. And this guy that she'd met like a day ago was like, "You can come stay at mine for Christmas," and she's just like, "Yeah, okay."
bonus points if the movie like has the girl not believe in Christmas because something bad happened to her at one point. It's like Christmas just isn't for me. And then something happens, like Santa's real or whatever, and tells her like a valuable story about believing in the spirit of Christmas, and she falls in love with some rando.
Yeah,
I love that. I love it's like the Hallmark movie brand.
Yes, yeah, literally.
And they all look the same. It's that kind of like mediocre acting I just find so charming.
Exactly. That's what is so nice about it.
It's so wholesome.
And
So hammy.
The one I was watching yesterday, she was receiving like gifts based off like the 12 Days of Christmas song.
Yeah.
So he gave her like, I forgot how many it is, like 4 calling birds or something like that. Like one day on the 4th day. And basically every day is just like that. And it's just so weird. The plot is just not there. But yeah, it was so entertaining.
I was like half watching this one special with Rob Lowe in it or whatever, and there was like this scene where they're out in the snow, and half this time like the snow is real, right? But the other half of the scene, like it's not even like one part of the scene and then right after the other. It's like in between. It's chopped up in between. Some of the snow is like CG, like fake, like
CG
they
snow.
put over. Yeah, they like computer generated some snow, but half of the snow is real. So it's like they put 2 separate takes, one with real snow and one with fake snow, and they mash them together. And like the fake snow doesn't look very convincing at all. So it's like it's just chopped up. Like half the time it's fake, and half the time it's like actual snow they're putting in.
Which one is this? Because
I don't remember the title, but it had Rob Lowe in it. I only remember him from Parks and Recreations. Parks and Recreation. Oh god. So hammy. I love it.
Oh, I know who Rob Lowe is, yeah. Of course he was in that.
Of course he'd be in one of those.
Is it called Christmas Shoes?
It might be Christmas Shoes. I don't remember. That's the only part I really remember taking in. Just like, wow.
Yeah, that's like the Christmas shoes. Of course it's called the Christmas Shoes.
The Christmas Shoes. It's a Christmas spirit.
And I've never heard of it, so...
Oh my god. What happened? Is someone...
Oh, Jess was straight on that. She's a good mom.
Jess was straight on what? What happened? Oh, someone's spamming.
Spammer. Just a spammer. Please don't spam. It's one of the rules.
Please don't spam.
I think it should be one of the rules at least.
I like Miraculous Ladybug too.
Yeah, it's like... I can't wait for new episodes of season 3.
I need to start. I'm like halfway through season 1. I just have the terrible habit of like getting into a show I really like and then stop watching for whatever reason.
Canary, you need to.
I know.
Apparently, well, obviously, season 2, season 2, there's a bit more plot involved.
Yeah.
And I think in season 3, they're gonna add quite a lot of plot.
Oh my gosh. I love Miraculous Ladybug. I'm just gonna rewatch the entire thing and like binge it while I'm drawing or something.
Yeah, I think I've done that. Like, I didn't watch all of it though because I think I got distracted. Either that or my computer reset and shut all my tabs. So I'm like, okay, what was I doing again?
I've only ever seen like a tiny bit of season 1, so I'm really far behind.
Oh my god, putting my super long hair made into tiny braids is such a bad idea. I've the same. I have a character who has hair like that too. I haven't drawn them in a while. Maybe that's why.
Oh, Wonderland. Basically, when you time out somebody or block somebody from the chat, it just automatically does that.
Oh, the colouring part is so fun.
God, it's in my head still.
I love how you just caught yourself with it.
Yeah.
You're like, must stop.
Maybe it's something about these characters. I don't know. Maybe they just give off a vibe of Santa Baby. Maybe we should draw something else. It's Christmas. Oh my gosh. Thanks for banging on the wall, Chance.
Oh, what is this song where the guy just shouts, "It's Christmas"? Oh, it's I remember. It's the Slade one, Christmas song, and then the guy just goes, "It's like near the end," and it makes me laugh every time. It's just this. I need to find it. I really hope this doesn't get my video copy striked, but it'll still be worth it if it does, because it makes me laugh so much. He's so excited about it being Christmas, and that really makes my Christmas. Oh, Spotify's recommending me deep dark indie. I just wanted a Christmas playlist. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Merry Christmas, Everybody by Slade. Did you hear that?
What?
It's
I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
It's Christmas. Me.
I used to struggle so much sleeping at Christmas. I mean, Christmas Eve.
Mm.
Did you guys used to get like too excited and then couldn't sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I would wake up super, super early. I still remember the one morning.
Same here. I would wait. I have to wait because I knew it was too early. I just didn't want to get up.
I remember waking up at 4 a.m. and my mom was so mad at me. She made me wait.
4 a.m.
Yeah, she made me wait. I was a very excited child.
Me too, to be honest.
Were you ever at 4 a.m.?
Never 4 a.m. No, can't say that. Oh, this character has such a cool design.
What's chat saying? Oh, do you? Yeah, do you use? You. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Do you do Yule as well? That's really cool. I think I celebrated Yule last year. I haven't been able to like really get into the festivities with Yule. I want to do more baking.
Wait, I'm confused. What's Yule?
Yeah,
oh, it's I don't really like know like the official like. It's more of like a what is I used to study this like a long time ago and now I'm blanking on it. It's like a festival that's like it's kind of similar to Christmas in the sense that it's like it's more of like a not pure version, but like it's a lot less of like the commercialization of Christmas like we see now. It's more of like I believe it was like a Germanic thing.
Oh, really?
But a lot of people who are Wiccan celebrate it.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I think someone could it's more of a pagan holiday, I believe.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, as a kid, I always used to
like
go
in
to,
Northern Europe. I believe Wonderland of Deceit could tell me officially. Yeah, it's the winter solstice.
Oh, okay.
I could have just said that. Yeah, it's basically like
winter
solstice. Basically, yeah. I guess I don't really need to know the full history of. But I did try to do some baking for Samhain during October, but I did do a little bit, but not as much as I wanted to either. Maybe this coming year I'll be able to celebrate pagan holidays a little more.
Yeah, I really like
way I want
pagan
to.
holidays. I used to go to like the pagan like summer festival thing when I was a kid. And they just had so many cool things there. Like I remember there was a stand and they sold like the prettiest like dresses. I also bought a mood ring there when I was like 6. You know those rings you put on and it just tells you what mood you're in.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got a hold of them.
I always thought those were cool. I got those from my dentist when I was younger, when I did a good job. I don't know why she had mood rings.
Wait, she gave out mood rings instead of like...
Yeah, she gave out mood rings and like little toys like that to kids.
No.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Did either of you guys ever have to wear braces?
No. Even though braces was something that was like, oh, you should probably get that.
Were you just like, nah, I'll pass?
Yeah.
Oh, you baked for your friends for Samhain? I did a little of that too. I'd made a lot of oils, and I blessed the house a couple times. Not a couple times. I didn't do like a huge ritual this year, but I was able to do some like cleaning, I suppose, like energetically. So that was fun.
Oh, I've just thought of a question. What did everyone ask for Christmas? Like, what are you hoping to get?
I guess I didn't really ask for a very specific thing. I guess I just maybe just money for art supplies would be really cool.
Oh, that's the best when you get your Christmas money and you can just go like art supply shopping. I wish we had a Michael's because I would go straight to a Michael's as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Love Michael's. The promised land.
I'm so glad I'm going back to America next year because I'm going straight to Michael's.
Michael's is the best. I would check out a Hobby Lobby if you haven't too. It's enormous.
I've never been to Hobby Lobby.
It's like a wonderland. No. I could get lost in there. It's basically just art and craft. So it's enormous.
Oh no.
It depends on
you
where you
are
go.
really selling it to me.
Yeah, you're selling it to both of us.
It's magical.
I've never even seen the inside of a Michael's either.
Oh no, it's fairly decently large. The ones I usually go to.
Oh, art supply shops.
Me too. I just buy a whole bunch of stuff I'm never gonna use.
Oh yeah, I have like
a
drawers
fun project.
Things. Time to colour in the dragon boy. I hope this is a decent enough dragon.
He looks adorable. Definitely better than what I could have drawn with a little dragon like that.
Oh no, the lineup. Her fingers are showing through his tail.
Hey Jenna, what is your favorite art shop in the UK? Mine is usually Cowlin and Wilcox or Hobbycraft at times.
Probably Hobbycraft because it's the easiest one to get to. But I love London Graphic Centre. It's an art supply shop in London and it's so good.
I think their Twitter account follows me.
Does it?
Apparently.
That's so cool. What the hell?
That's nice.
I don't know why. I don't live in London.
All my life I was like, no, I don't live in London. And then I found out, oh, I do. I like, geographically, I'm right on the outskirts of what is considered to be London, so.
Yeah, London Graphics Centre follows you.
Follows me?
No, me.
Oh. I thought we were saying it followed both of us.
I don't know.
It's following everybody.
That's so cool that they follow you.
I don't know how they found me. Maybe through...
Are you following them?
Yeah. Well, I followed them after they followed me first. Maybe they started following me because of like some of the accounts I already follow, like Scrawlerbox. I also follow some illustration agency stuff as well. Also some art supply brands. As well as my tutor, one of my tutors from uni. Maybe they might have found...
Someone's asking what we're all drawing.
Well, to anybody who knows what I'm drawing, it's obvious. Well, it's more obvious now than it was.
Jenna, are you drawing your OCs right now, or are you just drawing your characters?
No, I'm drawing your OCs right now.
That's what she's
Where's
doing.
your screen then?
Huh? I am screen
Is your
sharing.
screen down?
Are you not seeing?
No.
Oh,
now I
it's
am.
dark.
Oh.
Oh, wait, is it? Let me see.
Is it working?
Go.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yes, I see it now.
Yay.
I'm honestly not surprised you're drawing of what you're drawing, Zoe. Yeah, but they haven't drawn them in a long time. Yeah, I tend to find that as well.
Oh, Jenna, are you still working on your comic? Or are you just holding off till
yes.
university ends? Why are you giggling? What happened?
Sorry, always laughs when we bring up the comic.
I'm sorry.
Said he wins the race. I'm not.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years.
Like, it'd already been 2 years at the point where it was, well, almost 2 years at the point of the Christmas collab I had with Jenna, and she said, "Oh, I'm
releasing it tomorrow." No, I was like, New Year's Day, I'm releasing it. I don't know why I said the words, I'm going to release the comic. Well, I knew full well in my mind that I had drawn nothing. of a comic that I
Wow.
promised for 5 days time. Part of me was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna work for the next 5 days straight and get it done. But why would I just promise something that I just didn't have? At least now I actually have the rough sketches of every single page.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
for like the first issue?
Sorry?
For like the first issue or like the entire comic?
First issue. Oh my god, I wish the entire
cool.
thing. First issue.
I was gonna say, like,
I
wow.
hear everyone waiting for
Release
years.
a
I
teaser
finally
image,
released
like hype it up. You should release a teaser image, like hype it up.
Oh yeah, that's
like a very mysterious teaser image. Like, hey, guess what? Coming 2019 or whenever.
Coming 2025.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever seen that video from that guy that's just like, I spent like 9 years making a comic?
I don't think I have.
I haven't.
And it's like tips on how not to procrastinate from a guy that spent like 12 years making a comic or something like that. And I'm just like, that's just me. That's just straight up what I do. Oh my god, this dragon.
Finally get to color a little bit. Welcome.
Yeah, he's in my room now.
I hear cat. Oh yeah, what platform is the comic going on?
Fantastic.
Oh, cool.
They call me Mr. Bombastic. So... Sorry.
Well, now there's also Webtoon as well.
Web what now?
Webtoon.
What's the difference?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think it's like the same sort of thing.
Okay. Well, whatever's better then, I guess.
Yeah, I follow quite a few comics. Tati and Kenny have like a comic together.
Oh yeah, I'll save the stream. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, Tati and Candy have a comic together on Webtoon.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think Tati writes it and Candy draws it.
That's really cool.
I love how their username is actually Catty Comics.
Oh,
it's good.
Welcome. Welcome. Don't be too noisy. Okay. We'll get in there with this one.
Sing, Malcolm. Sing like the musical maestro you were born to be.
Wait, who said that?
Caitlin. Now that is a quote.
Right, now I need to shade it. Then I need to start painting it. All the joy of painterly pieces. Everyone's deep in concentration right now.
Yeah, we're so maybe look at chat, maybe see what they're saying.
Sorry, what are you laughing about?
Malcolm, you absolute Michael Bublé, you.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
Oh, my boyfriend can't stand Michael Bublé, and I'm like, what? I guess he's just not everyone's cup of tea.
Mm.
Are they really back doing spamming?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Reba.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. God, my messy sketching just like bites me. Just bites back when I don't want it to.
Sorry, I was laughing at Malcolm because he's just being weird. He's just playing with the tinsel that's on the end of my bed, like chewing it.
Aww.
That's
Classic
adorable.
kitty cat playing with the tinsel.
He's like trying to like pour at the like end bit, like and pull it off, but he nearly like fell off the bed. Oh, poor Malcolm. What's this cat like? We might be getting a little kitten soon.
Oh my god, yay!
We've already got a dog as well. And a bearded dragon, so...
I see a jealous Malcolm in your future.
Yeah, definitely. He had big issues with Ozzy when we got him, so... He's still not like 100% happy with Ozzy being here, but they just tolerate each other. Well, Ozzy doesn't tolerate Malcolm. In fact, he likes Malcolm and he wants to be friends with Malcolm.
But Malcolm doesn't want to be friends with him.
No. Because Ozzy's just the cutest dog ever and just wants to play with everyone. And my cat's just like, nope.
I mean, I don't see it happening, but it's there's a minor chance. You never know; it might happen.
One day
that Malcolm might like become like the big brotherly kind.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
He might get a redemption arc.
Michael's redemption arc. Forgot to blow out the candle.
We just have a stream with just Malcolm, an hour of him singing. Or maybe he can draw too. A filler episode of Malcolm's life.
Filler episode, Malcolm.
Just post it to the second channel.
Well, I gotta go now. I love you. Bye. Merry Christmas. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh.
The world of memes is confusing but oddly beautiful. It's a very accurate summary. You're right.
Amazing.
You got that spot on.
Malcolm in the middle. Ah.
Oh no, Sai's frozen.
No.
My gosh, don't touch it.
Oh god.
Moment of truth.
It really is frozen. I don't know
Save that.
Okay, never mind. Open task
We good?
manager. And as soon as I open task
Save.
manager, it's working now. Not gonna question it.
Just save the hell out of it.
Well, you
Save.
still have the chance.
I'm gonna save mine right now. I haven't saved mine at all. I didn't even think about keeping this one. I'm gonna call
Well, I
it
hadn't saved up until this point, either, so you're not on your own.
Anyone else who's doing digital art right now, don't forget to save.
Don't forget to save your art.
Save your artwork.
So important.
I forgot to draw cookies on the plate. So dumb. So he's just holding out an empty plate here. Have nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Who else is physically and emotionally preparing themselves for the new year? I mean, yeah.
Mm.
Same here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just ready for it to be a new year now.
Yeah, this year's been a bit. Hasn't been bad, actually. It's been better than last year.
Yeah.
You hurt your hand drawing freckles? Man, mood. Y'all ever thought about how Shrek is a movie about loving yourself for who you are despite your physical appearance? However, during the entire film, they make fun of Lord Farquaad for being short. That's funny.
Oh, I mean,
plot holes.
I was about to say that. Don't point out plot holes in my beloved Shrek.
Apparently, in Netflix, when you're watching Shrek and they do like the Duloc is the perfect place song or whatever, and like those little land, like little fake Disneyland, there's an option to play that song again.
Oh my god!
Netflix options, yeah. And when after Donkey says, "Let's do that again," there's a button that comes on the screen that says, "Play that song again."
I've watched Shrek on my Netflix. I've never seen that.
You never seen that? No, I saw it on someone's Twitter. They recorded a video.
That's amazing.
I don't know if maybe it's only for certain places or if that's new.
I really hope that's Netflix.
I mean, when I was younger, I used to do that all the time. Like, I had it on video cassette, and I used to rewind it.
Oh yeah, you had to rewind to that part.
Yeah.
Duloc is the perfect place.
Let's do that again.
Reba Startwell is like, Shrek is my dad, honestly. Shred is the best. Shred. Shrek's brother, Shred.
He's like really into the gym because he's like shredded.
Is Shrek a real name? They just make it up. The real questions.
Well, if it's not, there goes my future son's name I did.
I'll draw cookies later. Shred is my favorite Avenger. Amazing. Brown.
I can see he doesn't look like Matthias now.
Yeah, he's a blonde. Or ish. He's got like a brunette with blonde swirls. He's got freckles now too.
I love his design so much.
Yeah. He reminds me a little bit of Reese.
Oh.
My boy Reese. Just because of the brown and the freckles.
Yeah.
And also Reese is just like a baker.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah. He does a lot of baking, so.
I'm getting real tired, guys. I don't know how much longer I can go for.
Yeah, me too. I have at least another good hour or so, but
I don't know what's happened. My sleep schedule's changed from like me sleeping at 3 a.m. to me getting really tired around like when it hits like 9.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. But the plus side is I actually wake up before midday now. Which I
There you
never
go.
used to do.
Can relate to the wake up before midday thing.
Okay, I'll say I'll give it like another 20 minutes. If that's alright with you guys.
That's fine.
So should we do like a quick fire like Q&A?
Sure.
What?
Like a quick fire Q&A, so people
Sure.
ask us some questions and we
Sure, yeah.
try and get through them. Ask away, people. What have you guys been dying to
Q&A.
know?
All the hot gossip, I guess.
I suppose. As it's the new year, are we going to bring back Jenna ham and Marriner fried chicken?
Oh God.
Marinated fried chicken.
I thought we let that die.
Let it
You'll
die,
never
let it
escape.
die, let it shiver, shrivel up and die.
Did I say let it grow?
Okay, so there's now there's questions. How did you guys start in YouTube? What was the catalyst for you guys starting your channels?
I already had a YouTube channel. Like, well, I already had a YouTube channel, like, when I was, like, a couple weeks before I turned 13. And then I had multiple channels after that. And then I had a channel that was, like, supposed to be a drawing channel. However, because the implementation of Google Plus at the time, like, it just messed everything up. So I just decided to delete that channel and start this one. Well, start my channel as it is now.
Okay. Drawing with waffles kind of inspired me, I guess. I was just looking through a bunch of artist YouTubers or whatever, and then when she started her contest, I was thinking, well, I better have something to just in case like the need arises for one. And then after I won her contest, I uploaded just a short video of me thanking her and drawing apple, cinnamon, and maple, just as a thank you. Which is recorded, and like I had my phone sitting on a piece of glass, like above my station, so I didn't really have a setup or anything. I still don't really, but and then I just started making more videos. I guess I just started recording my processes, and I didn't really take it seriously until I met Jenna and Zoe.
Oh.
Jenna, why did you make your channel?
So it was like April 2014, and I believe the person who inspired me to create art videos was Bailey J, who ironically I don't really ever watch her videos anymore. Not as like a bad thing, just I just watch other artists, YouTubers now. But
yeah,
that's kind of what inspired me to make a YouTube channel. And then I just kind of really enjoyed like recording a drawing and then speeding it up and then watching something that took so long back so fast. Like I was like, I don't know why, but I found it really fun to watch. I thought, oh, that's cool, because that took me so long. But I would speed up so quick. Like my old video is like a minute long. But yeah, and then I just started uploading them for a bit, and then I stopped for like a good year. And then I think I found Drawing with Waffles videos, and I found Zoe's videos. And actually, I remember like, I think when I first subscribed to Zoe, I probably had like 20 subscribers or something like that. Then my old like free mocha challenge video started getting views randomly. It was just a really bad video, but for some reason it shot up a bit, so I hit like 100 in a week. And then my friend said to me, I'm not going to take you seriously until you get 1,000 subscribers.
Oh.
But then like a month later I got 1,000. And I was like, do you
neat.
take me serious now?
Yeah, what now? Okay. What else? Ginger McFuzzleton is asking Jenna what cartoon shows and films or books or comics influenced you.
Cartoon shows, Adventure Time. I mean, in terms of like inspiration, Over the Garden Wall, which I finally got around to watching, and I'm like, how have I never seen this before? Because it was so good. What do I like? Films. I have a list at uni. I've left it at uni of like things that are inspiring. But I'll have a think. I'll get back to you. What about you guys?
Okay. Let me see. Canary, do you think you'll be posting on Instagram soon? I hope so. That's one of the things I'm thinking about this year. I just haven't been using it because I don't know how to navigate it very well. I'm very clumsy with Instagram, and I'm terrible with getting back to people on direct messages. And despite the following I have, I just haven't been posting a whole lot. I'll try to get better with that, though. Thank you for asking about it. So my answer is I'll try my best this coming year to post more and post more often, like, especially with traditional work and sketchbook videos, especially because I want to practice more gesture and things like that. Who gave you the final push to upload onto YouTube? I believe it's directed at everyone.
Oh God.
Anything in particular?
I
know mine was
just that it was a specific person.
Yeah.
Was it just like I guess I'll just do this kind of thing?
Yeah, literally. And then like the fact that I didn't know of any other like English YouTubers doing it, and then I discovered Zoe's channel and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I knew that she was, I think I found her, I remember watching her like Meet the OC series, but I definitely found her doing the like Hannah's Sweets GCSE question speed. I just done my GCSE and I had that question, so I knew the pain of that exam question, and the fact you made a drawing based off it, I was like, okay, I like this person.
Basically showing off a sense of humor. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's because
again. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying my sister had that GCSE that year. So I was like, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have any connection to it. Obviously, my sister was taking GCSEs that year, so
yeah.
Again, mine was just waffles. I was just really like grateful that she chose mine, and then I just made a video thanking her. And I didn't really I didn't have like a huge drive to do it. I was just something I thought I might as well do since I have a channel. Might as well do something with it. And then I thought since Jenna and Zoe are doing that, maybe I could do it too regularly. I just didn't know. It wasn't like a big thing.
You know what was really funny about like that whole contest? Like I had no idea about you or your content at the time of that contest happening, and yet I entered that contest too.
Oh
like,
yeah?
Yeah.
I think you did that, yeah.
Like I remember seeing the winners, and obviously I saw yours, but like it didn't click in my head straight away.
Really? Oh, okay, cool. What did you enter for? I did strawberries and cream and the cinnamon apple.
Yeah,
what did you do?
Yeah, I know. But I remember seeing her announce the winners, and I remember seeing your artwork, and that was like the first time I'd seen it.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like our paths crossed before we even met, like on the internet anyway.
Oh, and something like I wondered and wanted to ask you, Canary, is like because you obviously entered like my old contest ages ago. How did you even like come across that?
I think it was just in the recommended videos next to waffles. I was just kind of looking at different. I think I was trying to get inspiration for sketchbook videos. So I think I might have come across one of your original characters videos, and then I just saw the contest and be like, oh, I like doing contests. So, and this one hasn't ended yet, and I don't think I've ever like entered like a YouTube contest. It was always just DeviantArt. But I saw someone who was really into their original characters, like I was. And I love drawing original characters, so I was like, oh yeah, nice. And then that's how I kind of met Zoe as well, because Zoe, you were a judge for that too, right?
Yeah, it's because I think at the time I did want to enter that contest, but I was so busy, especially with university starting back up again, like going in there. Like I was like, probably not the time. Like I said, oh, I could help judge if you want.
Yeah.
And Jenna said, just yes, please.
I was like, yeah. I was like, you have experience.
And then I started going to your guys' streams, and that's how I kind of like met you guys.
Yeah.
And then I started just becoming like, I was like really frequent there after a while, and I became a mod, and then we started streaming together, and that's how the cookie crumbles.
I remember like 2 years ago, I think we did a Christmas stream with Failed Artist.
Yeah, we did.
But I just like wonder now, what's Failed Artist doing these days? Because she doesn't use her Instagram anymore. She like removed all her videos.
Yeah, I know. That's so sad. But I know she's commented on one of my more recent pictures, and I can't remember
how long ago.
It was. It might have been one of my Inktober ones. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Let me look. You can take questions while I'm looking.
Oh, okay. And how did you all start getting to know each other? Oh, we just answered that.
Yep.
Ha-ha! Kill two birds with one stone. Whoever you're drawing, oh, thank you. It's my baby. My new baby. What is the hardest part about character development for you?
Oh, God.
Let me think about that one, because there is difficulty. I think when I'm writing my character in my own head, it's difficult not to put them into stereotypes. even though it's I guess it's the merit of having a complex character. You have a complex character when you have to second think, like, oh, like, what if this happened? Like, wait, no, he wouldn't do that because this, and this. They're more than just this one, stereotyping out. And sometimes I forget that, so it's like, oh, this character is a lot more complex than I remember. So it's that, and there's something else too. I was thinking about this the other day. Backstory is always difficult just because you want to do a certain thing justice, and especially when you haven't had that personal experience. I really would like to try to doing more characters with more serious and maybe even darker backstories, but I have difficulty relating to certain characters, just because it's not their view isn't my view, and I don't really know how to do that kind of writing justice. It's just me trying to expand on emotion I felt once and then hoping for the best.
Yeah, I know.
But what about you guys?
I think for me, the issue comes with like when I'm drawing them and trying to come up with their design and stuff, and it's normally their body shape. And at the moment, Jalal looks completely off, like off model completely.
Oh, I see.
In my mind. And I always have trouble with this, even after the character design process. Like, I always mess it up.
Yeah, I totally relate.
Yeah.
I have the difficulty of wanting to create these extremely intricately designed characters, and then if I want to do like a comic with them, I have to realize I have to draw them over and over, so I can't keep. So I have to find a middle ground.
Yeah, that's what I need to do, like draw them over and over.
Oh yeah, and that definitely helps, especially getting your character back on model.
But it feels like I'm like when I do that though, it feels like I'm giving preferential treatment to one of my characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guilt. It's real.
And it's like you yourself are a mother because you want to give what one character has to another. You want to share the resources, but obviously if you spread yourself out too thinly, then you won't improve the way you want to.
Exactly, yeah.
Sorry, questions. Do we like goats? An important question.
Yes.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Goats are great. Why not?
Question.
Okay, shall we do one last question?
One last one? Oh gosh.
Give us a good
going down the line.
So we're gonna take one last question before we end the stream.
Jenna, your friend's here.
Oh, hello, Sean. You've literally arrived just as I'm about to end the stream because apparently my sleeping schedule is so bad.
He's got timing.
Someone's like, what OC would you get a plush of if you have the option to get a soft plush of your OC?
Oh, God.
That's a cute one. I don't know if it's the last one you want to pick, but it's really sweet.
Akira. Because Akira as a soft plush is just the most contradictory thing ever.
Face. That'd be cute.
Like in full armor, but as a plush.
Oh.
So cute. I honestly can't even. I don't even know. Maybe Samos, just because I think she'd be really cute as a plush.
Yes.
What about you, Zoe?
Probably Jalal because of all of his he's got horns. Like, just imagine all this soft Jalal.
Cute.
Not just soft Jalal.
Someone's like, "Can we get a cat cam, please?"
I mean,
that's cute.
I would, but he's finally asleep and being beautiful.
The only
I don't know if you can tell, but he's very quiet right now, and that's because he's sleeping.
Aw. What is y'all's favorite Vine? You posted a pretty good one, Reba. The there's only one race, the human race. What about NASCAR? I love that one so much. I love my favorite Vine is the road work ahead. I sure hope it does. That was my favorite.
Oh, I love Drew. Okay, I'm gonna have to swear for this one, guys. I'm sorry. One of my favorite vines is the one where he's like, "Fuck your chicken strips."
Fucking chicken strips. I also love, look at all these chickens.
You were saying
he rises.
What are our opinions on F-poons? What are spoons? Spoons?
I don't know.
What's a spoon? Spoon.
Is it like a fork and spoon?
Fork spoon? Like a spork?
Spork.
Yeah.
If that is what it is, I think they're very handy.
Oh, I think that was like a stream meme instead of calling them.
Are you serious? Spoons?
They were for poons.
What?
For poons? Have you ever made a shiv out of a candy cane? Of course. Who hasn't?
Wait, what?
Have you ever made a shiv out of a candy cane? Like you suck on one end and then have it like suck on it until like the candy like melts a little bit and it becomes sharp.
Oh, it's like a spike.
Yeah, like a spike at the very end. You can stab people with it. That's exactly what Senna is doing right now.
Ah.
I don't know. He's just sucking a candy cane. He usually just has a cinnamon stick in his mouth.
Yes, Zoe.
Let us see your prints.
Stream memes. That's an old one.
Senna isn't freaking around, okay?
Okay, one more question.
Just stab someone behind the Arby's. What? Okay. One more question, I guess. What is Malcolm
That's the question Malcolm has asked. What's your response, guys?
I concede. I agree. Boop, 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 boop.
Malcolm, come on.
Please
Okay,
don't cry,
fave
Malcolm.
Christmas song.
Santa baby.
I feel like
No,
that's
okay, my
extremely
favorite Christmas
realistic.
song is freaking Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays by NSYNC, also Wintergreen by Owl City. And Peppermint Winter by Owl
Yes,
City.
Peppermint
Oh, I
Winter.
love Peppermint
It's
Winter.
one of my favorites.
Peppermint Winter is great. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays by NSYNC is a classic, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that
No
one.
matter what's your holiday. Freaking Disneyland was playing that song, and I almost started breaking down into tears. It reminded me of nostalgia.
Zoe, has the spoon been dropped?
What?
Or has the spoon been dropped?
I don't think so.
Boom, 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 boom. Drop the spoon.
When did you start art?
When did you start art?
God.
Art. I used to scribble I used to watch Sailor Moon and then scribble the characters. That's how I started art.
Oh, that's so cute.
Aww.
Something like that. I also watched Disney movies and Fantasia and Little Mermaid and
yeah.
they look so pretty. I want to capture that.
I had an extreme obsession with fairies, so I grew up just drawing loads of fairies constantly, writing stories about fairies, drawing unicorns, things like that.
I mean, I used to draw in primary school a lot. I remember looking through the scrap paper drawer and finding an exercise book, like one of those spare exercise books, and just pinching it and using it as my sketchbook. It was mine.
Oh, I wish you would find that and make a video on it. Or do you still have it?
I don't think I have it. But I think it's got a lot of embarrassing stuff in it, if I remember correctly. So even if I did have it, probably not.
I'm disappointed that Zoe has forgotten the Fapoon memes.
Well, no, Jenna's forgotten it more than I have.
I have.
I've never heard of this, so
I don't think I was
I'm
there
new.
for this, was I?
I think it was one of the last few streams. Either that or it's like a really long time ago.
Whomstuff.
Stuff.
Whomstuff. Y'all-div. Yaint. Ain't-of. Jenna, I don't see your screen anymore.
Oh, it's because I was about to end the stream, but...
Oh, okay. That's valid. There's an MCR cover of All I Want for Christmas.
I know what I'm watching straight after the stream ends.
Amazing.
That just made my Christmas season a whole lot brighter.
Oh my gosh, I was at Winterfest the other day, and I was getting on the Ferris wheel, and someone was like, the park was like playing like this really weird like heavy metal version of Careless Whisper.
Oh my god!
The strangest thing. It was like not even like heavy metal. It was more of like a, I don't even know what to call that genre. It's just like this like it's like rock, but like it's like sad man rock. You know what I'm talking? Like I don't know. It's like daughtry. I don't know. I can't.
Sad
I don't even know. I don't know. It's just like rock, but when it's like about like intense feelings and there's a lot of, maybe it is heavy metal. I don't know, but it's like my brother calls it butt rock, and I was like, it makes me laugh. But it was such a strange song to freaking cover because it doesn't have that jazz, man. It doesn't have that sax in it. So what's the point?
Oh, you need this.
Anyway, it was wild. You need it. You can't just replace it with some sad man rock.
Okay, I'm
And on that note,
see at my desk.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I will be having dreams of heavy metal Careless Whisper now.
Yeah, and MCR, All I Want for Christmas.
Jenna would actually
Choose your fighter.
Before midnight.
Choose your fighter.
Jenna ending a stream before midnight? Who is she?
I know, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm letting everyone down, but I actually can't go on right now. My eyes can't even look at my PC.
That's fine. Have a good night, Jenna. We'll see everyone soon, maybe.
Thank you,
I don't
everyone,
know.
for coming.
I don't know.
We'll sort something soon. We will.
Yeah,
definitely.
And don't out me, Charlie.
If you haven't, go watch Canary's new video right now.
Aww,
She posted a video today. Go watch. Yeah. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed because I played like 2 seconds of a song, but that's okay. Bye, guys.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.